Now that we have a definition of albedo and we have some data, now we need to make connections. Well, what does albedo have to do with energy on the Earth and therefore climate? So you've got your short intro here. Earth's climate depends on that amount of solar radiation and how much is reflected back to space compared to how much is absorbed. Earth's climate is colder, then we know there's more snow and ice, meaning more reflected back into space. But on the other hand, when there's a warming, that snow and ice melts, exposing more darker colored surfaces, allowing for more radiation to be reflected, and so on. So we want to think about some of those relationships. So we've got two comparisons to do here. You need to go back to your data table actually and record those information. So fresh snow and old melting snow, just did those together. Fresh snow was 85% reflectivity, where old melting snow was 50%. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, these are both types of snow, so why are their albedos so different? And again, think about what those numbers mean, right? This one means it's reflecting more. So what might that mean about its surface or its composition that allows it to reflect more? And same thing here. What's going on with snow as it melts? What's it becoming? What's mixed with it that's going to impact and bring down that reflectivity? So you should have a description of both going on here, right? Fresh snow has this albedo because melting snow has this albedo because, and explain it out. Same idea down here, we're doing a comparison, bare sea ice to the ocean. So scroll back up, check out sea ice compared to your ocean water, and record. Looking at the reflectivity, which one then absorbs more? So which one has really a lower albedo, and your reasoning. The last two here are a simple circle and a predict. So thinking about as ice starts to melt, what's going on with albedo of the poles? So as we start to lose ice and we essentially have more open ocean, what's going to happen to our albedo? If there's more open ocean, will I have more albedo or less? Does that mean it's going to absorb or reflect more, causing what kind of impact to our planet? And if that continues, if that polar ice keeps melting, so if we take this for the next 100 years, what kind of change in both energy and climate might we see in the next 100 years? Again, this is a predict. So what are you thinking? As always, make sure you message your teacher with any questions that you might have.